Hello trader, hope that you had an enjoyable day. Looking at dollar yen and GBPJPY, both of these instruments currently showing significant trading opportunity on the lower time frame. As we have seen that after a long consolidation, this instrument now started to break to the upside. So let's quickly look at how the price is evolving, starting with dollar yen. And first of all, I will be looking at bigger picture, looking at the monthly time frame to see overall direction in the market. Now, looking at the monthly on dollar yen, we can see that it is a long term bullish market. Starting with this monthly impulse, we have seen a huge monthly candle closed, followed by we have seen that this month after initial pullback, dollar yen started to bounce from this monthly support. As it is a long term bull market, if you look at the overall market structure from historical perspective, which is a bull market with this impulse narrow correction, impulse deeper correction. Now the price is maintaining series of higher high and higher low. Now at the same time, we have seen a breakdown here on the monthly back to back 2 months of bearish drop to this support level. From that zone we saw the bulls started to break that high. Currently the price is on the monthly level where we can expect for the price to go ahead and to create a new higher high. So if we look at the weekly chart to see how the market is evolving, we can see that previous week formed a long week pin bar, which is a very sharp rejection from the support level after this doji. Now this week we can see that initially we have seen break of the high. Again the sellers started to sell this market. Now at this point we see that the price on a zone where what I think that the price might try to retest this weekly resistance again, as it is a high liquidity zone. If we look at the daily chart, what we can see that there was a huge bounce on the daily, a huge bullish engulfer followed by a very narrower candle. Now yesterday we have seen a drop on this instrument on dollar yen. Now with the drop today so far, we have seen after this break the price is again going up for a deeper pullback. So let's see from the intraday time frame. This is the 4 hour candle closing in 36 minutes from the time of recording, and we have seen a breakdown here. The price is trying to form a potential inverted head and shoulder, which might give dollar yen another momentum for another bounce to the upside. And I think that as the market already gathered liquidity from here, we could see the dollar yen boost again trying to break the high. The price might go ahead and try to retest this support here as a resistance, either to retest and then to make it as a false breakdown and to continue to rise, or we could see that dollar yen bulls failed to break this high and dropping down from this level. So we can expect a short-term bounce to the upside on dollar yen on the local time frame. So if we look at the 1 hour chart, we have seen that yeah, the price is forming a potential on the 1 hour and inverted head and shoulder. There is a structure here expecting dollar yen to have a bounce from this level. This is where I will be waiting for dollar yen to give us an entry opportunity. As soon as we find lower time frame entry opportunity on dollar yen for this potential move to the upside, we look for going long with a high probability trade setup. Now let's look at GBPJPY. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity we have in this instrument. Now looking at GBPJPY, we can see that this market also strongly bull market after previous monthly strong impulse on GJ. This month we have seen that from that level the price started to bounce to the upside. So far we have seen the price tested the low. Again the price is showing significant bullish momentum. If we look at the weekly chart, we can see there is a gap opening from the weekly time frame this week, and with that gap opening the price initially has tested the low and has gone up for a pullback, and this is the weekly resistance on GBPJPY. If we look at the daily chart, we can see that so far the price from this support level after breaking this doji's low, we have seen that GJ had a bounce, And as it is a long term bull market, also with this daily pin bar, the price gathered liquidity, expecting GJ to move to the upside to create a new higher high. So this is where what I think that GJ also after a pullback can expect it to remain bullish. Now looking at the intraday time frame, we can see there was a gap here, and from that zone the price had a bounce to the upside, expecting for a deeper pullback and then continuation to the upside, as this is a high liquidity zone. And we have seen there was a gap opening, and I think that GJ might go ahead and fill that gap from the lower time frame to the upside. So looking at the 1 hour chart to see how the price is doing, as you can see in that zone there was a bounce, the price is coming down for a pullback. Now we'll be waiting for a very lower time frame price action confirmation. I will be waiting for a break of structure here. If you look at, there is a local bullish structure, expecting GJ to come down to break any of this swing low, and with a liquidity gap we can look for going long on GBPJPY with a high probability trade setup. If you enjoyed this analysis, give a big thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Thank you, and I'll see you soon in my next analysis.